I'm Sabrina Samuels, and welcome to my show, Upfront and Personal. It's my intention to deliver information that will help us maintain a quality lifestyle in all aspects of our lives. So let's get started. Welcome back to another edition of the Sabrina Samuels Show with me, Sabrina Samuels. On this edition, you'll meet Mr. Carlosluis Ponce. He's the young man who is helping me avoid serious back surgery. I'll tell you all about it when we get back. Stay tuned. Welcome to the Beckman Method. I'm Sabrina Samuels, and enhancing the lives of others has been my passion for over 35 years. Through interactive workshops and seminars, inspirational and motivational speaking, I help others to discover the hidden treasures, gifts, and talents within themselves. Take a look at our website and review our menu selection. Thank you. Welcome back. Once again, I'm Sabrina Samuels, and joining me on this edition is Master Trainer Carlosluis Ponce. Welcome to my show.
Thank you, Ms. Sabrina.
Carlos, I want to thank you first of all because you know I was avoiding surgery, and my doctor recommended that I come to a master trainer. Now, can you just tell a person, first of all, tell the viewing audience, what is a master trainer and what is your job and where do you work, please?
Yes, Master Trainer is, a person with many years of experience as well as a nationwide certification. I work for LA Fitness in Windermere, a signature club, and, and many certifications are applicable to become Master Trainer, like NASM, ACSM. My current training certification is AFA, is the Aerobics Fitness Association of America. I am not only personal training certified, I am also group certified, and I also have another certification with SBTs, which is suspension body weight training.
Wow.
Yes, and but also most importantly is really the experience that is involved in training from working with many people from as young as 14 years old to as old as in their 80s.
So, and of course, mature like me, but not quite the 80s yet, but up there. Okay.
No, I think you look great, and you look beautiful and young. So, and it's all in here that counts. But in personal training, what's really important is anyone can train a young and healthy person, but there's special needs, meaning people with knee injuries, back issues, even obesity and pregnancy is considered special needs. Right. So you want to take a special care in training them because it takes that extra level of care and making sure that you can still push them in a safe manner, but in a challenging method, but at the same time not injuring them.
Well, let's talk about that, Carlos, because when I came to you, ladies and gentlemen, I was in pain, and as I mentioned before, did not want to have surgery, and I did have a neurosurgeon, back surgeon, tell me if you want to avoid surgery, you've got to have a lifestyle change, you've got to have a master trainer, and you've got to learn how to strengthen your body. And you came highly recommended, by the way, from LA Fitness. So I wanted to make sure that I had someone who understood my needs. Now, you were so kind to me, but you listened, and that's so important because people can actually get injured. Am I right?
Correct.
Talk to me.
Correct. That again, like when we spoke, you told me about your knee, your back, and your neck, and I knew that even from day one, we were working on posture.
Yes.
Even every time we got even from sitting up, I always said, utilize your heels so that you use your core and your back to lift yourself up. And even I remember we talked about that. You said that it took pressure off your knee.
Yes, it did. And also, Carlos, Look, I used to sit like this, remember?
And now your posture is much better.
Much better. Coach Carlos, I mean, he works miracles, and he's sharp, razor sharp. Now let's talk about the machines that you have me on. Now you have me on machines as well as you have me doing some stand-away exercises too. Can you explain that to our viewing audience?
Sure. Of course, simple machines like a row machine or a pull-down machine is helping strengthen the back. And something that she and I have been working very hard on is her erector spinae, which is not just one muscle, but is a bundle of muscle and organs that help. A bundle of muscle and tendons that help support the spine from the cervical to the lumbar and the thoracic spine. And again, just giving you that strength and support, which is why you have better posture now. And the standing way exercises, again, some which is like either calisthenics or a modified version of calisthenics, and meaning your own natural body weight. Again, I wouldn't advise a regular push-up with you, but maybe we do wall push-ups, and as we do wall push-ups, help strengthen the pectoral and core, and just in a natural form.
Oh yeah.
So and when I do train with people, it's not just with machines. I try to train people in all aspects. I actually call it resistance training as opposed to weight training. Because weight training is, in someone's mind, would just be, oh, weights. In my opinion, resistance training goes from the machines, the weights, resistance bands, and even the water itself.
He's got me in my pool, and I really don't care for the pool. Because you know us girls, some of us girls, we don't like to get our hair wet. But he's got me in the pool, and I'm actually learning how to acclimate to do pool exercises, because the resistance is much better and the results low impact, and the results are so wonderful. But I like when I stand up, you have me standing up and you actually have my knees moving, and we're going to show a cutaway showing my knees that you have me doing this with the leg.
Right,
what does that help?
The one that I had you on was for your gluteus minimus as well as your lower back. It was to help strengthen, and again to help strengthen that erector spinae, help with your posture, and help strengthen the gluteus and the gluteal muscles, because there are three parts to the gluteus, like minimus, the medial, minimus, and maximus.
Now does that help with the back as well?
Right, because when we're targeting that part, that small portion that we're doing, we're working right there in the lower back. And again, when it comes to posture, it's not just back, it's your abdominal, your lower back, and your hip flex. It's just your whole core itself, and the core is what's going to give you that posture needed. So and that
you know, I needed that. Not cutting you off, but he knows, because of the nature of what I do. I can't be like this. And not to mention, it hurts when you're like this, and you get your body conditioned. When you try to sit up straight, it hurts so bad. So you do have to have a professional to teach you how to do this. Now, let's talk very quickly, because it's a very short show and we're cutting away back and forth. Let's talk about the various people you help. Not only, and I like to, if you don't mind, share with people. Coach Carlos told me, Carlos, because we're friends now. Okay, he said you used to be overweight.
Right.
Look at him now. Woo!
Thank you. When I was young, yes, in my from my childhood years and my teenage years, I was heavy. I was a heavy set kid, made fun of and picked on, and it's okay. You know, I don't have any scars about it. What I did was I did the proactive approach, which as soon as I turned 18, I'm originally from Jersey, and I moved down here to Orlando, and I started working out. And I just started working out, losing weight, and never, I'll be honest, never in my wildest dreams that I would become a personal trainer, and let alone a master trainer. So after working many years, but I am very happy, and just I now do what I love, and I also now love helping people, and that's something that I love doing. I love helping people, because I even remember my mentor. She was a nurse, and she went from nurse to personal trainer, because she said this, and I always remember this. In nursing, she liked helping people too, but they got to a point where they were too late, so she wanted to be a personal trainer and help them prevent from going to the hospital. Yes, and that's what you're doing for me. And ladies and gentlemen, I had
Carlos on because I really wanted you to meet someone who cares. And many people at LA Fitness and whatever gym a person decides, but they need help. When you decide you want to be healthy, it takes food as well as exercise,
Correct.
as well as water. It takes the whole gamut to make you a healthy person.
Mm-hmm.
So what can you say in closing to our viewing audience?
All I can say is that always try to make a little bit of time, always try to be active, and if you find something as far as activity and something that you enjoy, whether it's dancing, playing basketball, any sport, just do it, because just like I said, and just like in my line of work or anyone's line of work, do what you love and you never work a day in your life.
Yes.
And I wanted to add, you said that I've worked hard. I want you to know, Sabrina, that we've worked hard. We're a team, and that's what it was. It wasn't just me. I just gave you the tools, but as a team, we made things happen.
All right. Well, I like that. Make sure you go to see Carlosluis. I call him Carlos, Coach Carlos. From time to time, I call him Mr. Ponce. All right, because he really is a man who knows what he's doing. He's all right. And with that said, more to come in a moment. Stay with us. We'll be right back.